can't do it anymore. He's done. He said that we don't get enough
He said he
audio.
fell asleep on purpose. He wanted to miss a
Yeah,
podcast.
he said you guys don't run up the likes enough, so he is not motivated. So you guys need to motivate this man and run up the likes so we could get Cole back. Diversity.
If you missed the bald, bearded greatness of that white man, run up the likes, triple digits, quadruple digits.
Yeah, I was
get
gonna
him
say
up
if you
there.
guys don't run up the likes, we just won't have him back.
I kind of miss him. Listen to what I have to say, bitch.
That is such a bitch. Wait, imagine having that, bro.
Listen here, Cartman, Bill Ass, short ass.
If they working out, they working out.
Bro.
They in the
I'm not
gym.
judging people for using the.
Then what
the
are you
city.
saying?
I'm saying you get more benefits out of using free weights.
I don't like
other than the Smith
here.
machine.
But think about it.
Cole,
They're
I'm
still getting
joining you. I'm
benefits
leaving
compared
the
to somebody not working out
podcast.
at all.
Did I say? Okay, I didn't. I'm
This
not
why I
again.
can't live
Not
with
hate.
you. All right. Welcome back to ISSA
Bit.
episode 8.
If you've noticed, somebody's not here.
Yeah. We are missing
I hope this
a
is
member.
episode 8. I don't.
No, it's episode 8.
Okay.
We were missing Cole. If you noticed, usually sits right there. He cannot be here tonight for whatever reason.
He's been abducted.
He stopped talking to us today. He really did ask what time, and then never said anything after that.
True. Well, we said we were gonna go.
I mean,
into the
I was
movie.
right at the time though. I
Yeah, I
did say
guess so.
12. It is almost
Maybe he went
midnight.
to sleep. He's an old man. So are you.
Little context: we had a Friendsgiving
Spider-Man.
last night.
Spider-Man. If they watched the last podcast, they should know. But go ahead, my bad.
Friendsgiving last night. All got together. All brought food, dishes. Had a fun time.
Everyone played
had a good
Vampire
time.
Survivors for like an hour.
Bro,
each.
that shit
a
was
fun
fun.
game. So y'all know us, top 5. We're gonna start it off with top 5 Friendsgiving dishes. Johnny, you gonna add the pictures in on the video?
Yes, I will.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's going to.
Say Johnny never gets to start it off.
Mac and cheese number 5.
Mac and
Reuben's mac and cheese. That if you want me to be
cheese. I
specific.
was gonna say be specific.
Okay, Reuben's mac and cheese.
My number 5 was AB's chicken legs.
My number 5 is Reuben's mac and cheese.
Let's go. Top 5.
Right. Number 4, KJ's yams.
All right, bro. You looked at my list. Ain't no fucking way.
KJ's yams were fucking amazing.
My number
bro.
4
I was just,
was
getting inside.
Mr. Alex's green bean casserole.
Why you call him Mr. Alex?
Mr. Alex.
Hold on,
Bro,
before
there-
can we add context on why your forehead is fucked up?
Oh my god, they can't even see his.
No,
forehead,
they can
bro.
see it, bro. They can see the pimple on my fucking forehead. They're gonna be like, bro, he got stabbed in the forehead by that. Explain how that happened real quick.
I was laying on the floor and Lala and I were fucking around.
They were fucking.
We were fucking, and he ran up to me. This was on the edge of the dresser, and it fucking flew off because the ground was bouncing, and it fucking. I ate that shit, bro.
He got hit with
I
a
got hit
sword.
in the
He got hit
fucking-
with keys. He got hit with a water bottle.
Bro,
he got
that
hit with
shit-
a wallet.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit- I got my ass beat by a
I was
dresser,
say
bro.
he got beat by my whole like everything on my
Y'all
dresser.
know,
damn
y'all know those
near.
episodes of Tom and Jerry where they run into like a desk and just shit just keeps falling
Bro,
on top of
Bro,
them,
that happened.
and they get that
Much.
big ass bump on top of their head.
All right, my bad.
I think it's your turn for number
Hold on,
4.
what'd you say?
No, it's my turn. Are we going back?
No,
Yeah.
you said KJ's yams, and he said
My number 4 was Alex's green bean casserole.
okay, and mine was KJ's yams for 4, and then third is AB's chicken legs.
My third was my mom's pumpkin cheesecake pie. Oh, just a little context. We can't put our own dishes that we made in our top 5.
Yeah,
So I had mashed potatoes.
it was hard not to put mine.
I say
Shut the fuck up. This man brought fucking Hawaiian rolls.
he didn't cook nothing.
All right.
He couldn't
Uh,
even put the fucking rolls in the oven.
I made the mashed potatoes, so I can't put that in my top 5 because we can't do our own dishes. But my mom made pumpkin cheesecake pie, so technically I didn't make that. So that's my number 3.
Yeah, you just
All right.
brought it.
So my number 3 was Lalo's mashed potatoes. They were pretty fucking good. They
Cool.
didn't even need gravy.
My mama's recipe.
My mama's recipe. All right.
All right.
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2. Cole's ham, bro. Cole made a pretty
I'm
fucking
curious
amazing
on what
ham.
you put number 1.
I know what he put number 1. His
Okay.
number 1 is my number 2. KJ's Stacy's potato casserole.
It was so fucking.
Oh, I didn't try that.
It was so fucking.
Damn. Number 2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I fucking blacked. 2 mashed potatoes
Let's go.
by him. I don't know why I forgot your name for a second, but go. Number 1,
Say my name.
Cole's ham. Cole's ham.
Say my name.
Yes, chef. Cole's ham. What is your name?
Bitch.
Alyssa.
My number 1 was
Oh.
also Cole's honey ham with the pineapple slices.
Mine was KJ's cheesy potatoes. That shit was fucking amazing, bro. They put frosted flakes instead of corn flakes on
flakes.
top, and
That was pretty cool.
the sweetness to the cheesy and the potato was
Man, I wish I would
wonderful.
have tried that now.
I
Is
say
that
it's
here?
all gone too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It was so fucking.
Pictures aren't the best quality because we did it really fast while everyone was in line to get food.
Yeah, everybody's waiting on.
We were fucking starving.
Who were we waiting on?
Everyone had got there, so we were about to eat.
Yeah, like
We were
everyone was
ready
like
to
in
eat.
line with plates, and you were just like, picture,
You're like,
picture,
fuck,
All
picture.
right, bro. I had to get it real quick.
How'd you guys? I think the Friendsgiving went really well. It's our first one we ever did.
It went really well. The food was better than I thought it would be.
What do you mean by that?
I mean by like as a functioning group, we did really good as bringing dishes.
I know we're like grown adults now. I didn't make anything, but you guys are like grown adults now.
Which next year, I think that we're all like choosing different dishes, right?
Maybe.
I mean,
AB said he
I
already
wouldn't-
called
I-
dibs on mac and cheese.
I wouldn't mind your mashed potatoes again.
That's what I'm saying. I
all
wouldn't
I'm
mind that
saying.
as the-
I wouldn't mind the ham again either. So
That's
I don't,
what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
I don't know if we really got to switch.
I heard this. I got voted in again. I got voted again. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it was organized. We had fun. It wasn't like we weren't here too long, but we weren't here too early either. Like
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
Some people stayed till about like 2 though.
2.
So guest star
I'm about to
Andy.
say I went to sleep hella early.
Well, you was out. Like I went to take Gabe home, and when I came back, I was like, "Where's Johnny?" He's like, "Oh, he's in his room watching a movie." And I went in there. I was like, "That motherfucker's sleeping,
man,
bro."
I was slumped. I was watching Drive, and then I was like, "There's no way I'm finishing this movie," so I just turned it off. I was like, "I'm going to sleep."
I've been doing it lately, like turning off my TV, sleeping
It's a
like
good
pitch
habit.
black. Because like I used to have like background noise, and I'd put a timer on my TV to like turn off after I fall asleep.
Like a little kid.
Yeah, like I'll be watching like a YouTube video. I'll be like, all right, an hour. That way, like I fall asleep to background noise, but my TV won't be on all night. But I've been getting into the habit of like turning my TV off and just like sitting there for like 5-10 minutes and actually falling asleep. I feel a lot better doing that.
I just go to fuck.
I used to like I have to have background noise, but like I
What do you
guess
mean?
I'm
You
growing
still play
up.
the ocean music and
Not
shit.
anymore. Stop that, because if I play it, I'll sleep in.
See, I can't
He
do
lying.
music because I'll be singing to the music too much.
Bro, you gotta do the Arctic Monkeys album. It's just nothing but atmospheric music. That shit put me to sleep in 2 seconds.
I do like Lo-Fi Girl, that playlist on Spotify.
That's what I'm saying. If you play the
Lo-fi
Arctic
is
Monkeys
I say
album,
Lo-Fi Girl's good.
that shit puts you out in a good way. In a good way.
Back to the Friendsgiving. We also did Secret Santa drawings. We'll do a podcast on that once it gets closer to Christmas.
Getting someone a bad dragon.
I will say I got my presents already priced out and in my Amazon
In
shopping
my
cart.
ass.
So I think my
You got that
my
shit
person's-
already?
I didn't buy it already, but like I got it in my shopping cart, like because
So
all of
you
it's
just
like,
know straight up what that person likes then.
oh yeah,
I was gonna say I might have a difficult time, but we'll find out.
I think he got Ruben.
Nah.
He said he got a difficult time. 'Cause
I
that
ain't-
means he
bro,
don't know
nah,
that
if-
person.
Even if I did get Ruben, I wouldn't tell you.
I mean, that's the whole point. I feel like the year we did it before I moved to Colorado, like everyone like told somebody who they had.
Did you get
Bruh,
me that year?
I ain't gonna. I hate y'all.
think
I said
so.
let's talk about it in
Bro,
the car.
you got me actually pretty cool presents, bro. He bought me a whole champion out. And you got me, excuse me.
Yeah, I
I
was
said
there.
I did get you something. Because I got you the first year, and then the next year I got AB, and then I didn't do it last year because I was just away for Christmas that year. I didn't come
And then
back.
we went and saw No Way Home again, bro.
But yeah, I think my person's gonna like their gift. It speaks to them deep down.
Oh, I know who it is.
You don't know shit.
Wait,
I
deep
know
down
who
is like a bad dragon deep down? Like Deep down,
That's
like,
what I'm
"Hey,
trying to
I bought a
get.
bad dragon.
I was going through their catalog. They got some very interesting.
I'm going
they got a-
over budget for this.
Bro, you
just
could
for
buy
the
like
bad
a
dragon.
whole wolf because you could get like a paw, and then you could also get like the mouth of a wolf.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You get like a whole wolf. Let me get 4 paws and 1 mouth. Not for me, for whoever I'm getting.
This motherfucker.
That should have cost me like $500, but it'd be worth it for the bit.
Nah, fuck that.
I ain't doing that.
Me and Avery were talking when we went to get
kind of talking. Y'all talking.
when we went to get donuts this morning. I didn't go to bed till
I'm
like
in the
fucking 9
shower
a.m.
right now.
Jesus Christ.
Half
I know.
chub, suds everywhere.
Shut up, bro.
What?
Hey, you turned my controller, right?
I mean, it was
yeah.
charged. I was
Bitch.
using Johnny's all night.
Oh, okay.
But y'all see the LED can change color? Y'all gotta invest in
Yeah.
a
That was
elite
a-
controller,
This
bro.
controller is
You can
The
change it
controller's
any
cool.
color.
I like how heavy it is.
That's what I'm saying. It feels good in your hands because it doesn't feel cheap.
I just
But
can't get used to the back pedals.
I know you
back
fucking
triggers.
took them off, you bitch.
Did I not put them back on?
No.
Damn, I forgot. My bad. I was gonna do that before I went to sleep.
Bro, you just ripped them off. Man, I don't want
This man didn't go to sleep till like 7 a.m.
I
or
just
whatever.
said
9.
9 a.m.
Oh.
'Cause
Man, fuck you.
Me and AB went and got donuts at 7,
Bro,
and he
you
didn't
were
get back to
fucking
like 8.
slumped when I came in here at 12, bro. You was
Oh.
snoring.
I was awake when that one guy came. Like I heard your conversation. He
Bro,
said
that was
said
wild.
he said the room's haunted. He said which room? Your room, the one back left. I was like, bro, he know the house layout.
Bro, literally.
You know the house
He was
layout.
like, does it get really cold in there? I was like, yeah, but that's just because of weather, bro.
Is it though?
I got one vent in there.
We
of
need to do a
course.
seance in your room.
Oh, that's don't. You're just asking for that.
Ooga booga, ooga booga.
You got an email?
But
Bro, mind your business, bitch. Keep talking.
AB was saying for Secret Santa, like when we get around like Christmas, we should do like another friends gave me like bring like some type of dish, just hang out a little bit,
I
watch
feel like we should get trash and listen to Christmas music.
watch a Christmas movie, just do stupid shit.
Bro, we can drink
Nah.
alcoholic
I'm
egg.
just
we
kidding.
can drink alcoholic eggnog, bro.
Can I have
Ooh,
regular
I want to
eggnog?
try it. No.
Bro,
want
let me get
spicier
regular
shit.
eggnog.
Rum chata with eggnog.
That's it. That actually sounds really good. I
it
like
is
rum
good.
chata by itself. That's like something I could drink dangerously. Like I could drink a whole bottle. I'll be like, man, it's so good.
Well, it's like
Oh my
ridiculously
God.
sweet.
Yeah, it just makes me want to. My bad. Nothing.
This dude.
What? Sorry. What were you talking about again?
The menu.
I was gonna say what else we did. What?
Menu.
Oh, I was talking
I was
about.
like, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we got drunk. I had to hold a
What is
turkey.
this we?
We were
Okay,
playing
not
Buzz.
you.
We were playing
Oh.
a game, a card game.
Okay,
called
yeah, we didn't get
Buzz.
drunk. We were playing Buzz. I had to hold a chicken leg. You'll see a picture of what those.
I have,
This
a,
motherfucker
I
was
have a video of
ripping
it.
He said the chicken.
Yeah, oh.
I don't know.
I'll do anything for you.
That's aggressive.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, I was
Grip.
holding a chicken leg
Oh,
for
can
like
you
30
can you put the
minutes.
video of Cole going down,
Bro,
going
yes.
ham on that Coke
Bro,
bottle
I
or
will
whatever?
show all the videos.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
gonna send
say,
them all.
I'll send them all to me.
saved it all.
Cole, you can't say shit if you watching this because you ain't even here, bro.
Bro, he ain't gonna watch it. He don't watch our content.
You don't even
Be
like
honest.
it.
Do you guys watch the podcast?
I watch the podcast.
I do.
Okay. I was gonna say I watch that shit at work.
Like sometimes,
Wait.
I was about to say I'll cut it in so you could view. For our audio listeners, we were watching this man deep throat a can. He getting up in there. Commentary. Damn, bro. I never wanted to be a can so bad in my life.
I was like, the card was you have to take a sip of your drink without using your hands, and Cole had like a can, and he was like, I can't do this, and then Gabe went and did it, and he's like, oh, well, I guess I gotta try. He went to town on it, bro. He was just goofing around, but it was like, brother.
And then Johnny was gripping a fucking chicken leg for like an hour, bro.
Yeah, they didn't think I'd do it. I said I'll do anything for the
You
bit.
you
I'm
weren't
gonna
gonna do
fuck.
it.
You're right.
When we dabbed up the chicken leg,
So
bro.
I did not jab up the chicken leg. I did not. want
Yeah, I don't know who started that shit, but for some reason said dap me up with
It
that
was Ruben,
chicken
'cause
leg.
Ruben was leaving.
And then everybody's like, you know what? Let me get in on this. I was like, what the fuck,
you
bro?
threw that chicken leg away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't put that shit back.
Yeah,
in
he put
there.
that shit back in the pan.
Oh.
Somebody tasted my whole. Never mind. But all right, segue into
The menu.
how you say that in Spanish? La menu, la menue,
La minuit.
la menue, la
But-
menue.
My enemies call me
We're gonna.
menu.
I was gonna say we're gonna do this part all in Spanish. Necesito more tetas.
no.
You need more titties, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
The Menu is a movie out right now. Very, very
No, it's
good
not.
movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10.
It was a great movie.
Yeah, I also just give it.
I was
8 out of
intrigued the
10.
whole movie. It was 5 times better than Smile.
Do you want to do spoilers?
Oh, yeah. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
Oh, no, well, not yet. We'll get into spoiler warning. We'll do like vanilla review, and then we'll do like actual like
All
a
right.
little bit of analysis. I don't want to give too much away, honestly.
My initial take going into it was because I only watched the trailer like once, like a long time ago, like when the trailer first dropped. And I don't even think we are gonna go to the movies tonight. But I just asked everybody, I was like, let's go to do the movies. You know, that's kind of like our thing is going to watch a movie. And that was really the best option out there. And I knew going into it, it was one of those movies you really had to like take in and like understand out of like
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
out of like just like a pure enjoyment movie. You really had to like understand like all the connections they were trying to make. So it exceeded my expectations going into it. I liked it a lot. The acting was great. The whole plot of it was amazing. The food looked awesome too. Like the actual dishes that they
Yes,
had, the food looked really
looked
good.
Pretty good. I was confused because I was like, "What's that movie about?" Johnny goes, "Oh, bro, it's just a cooking movie."
I
you
was
know?
gonna say I only saw the trailer one
And I was like,
time.
"Oh, all right, cool. We'll go watch some badass movie. I mean, there's good cast, food. You know, I'm down." And then shit just fucking went south. I mean, it is a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
enjoyed it.
recommend watching it if you haven't seen it.
I think it's worth going to see in theaters. I mean, I feel like it should have a bigger release compared to some of the dumb movies I've seen. But
I
Like
feel-
what?
Smile, bro. I don't think that
Smile
deserved
was not that bad.
I say Smile was.
It was
I-
mid tier.
the menu was better than Smile.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
with Wakanda coming out, that kind of just like
That overshadows anything.
yeah, it puts
Yeah,
everything to the side.
It
'cause
stomped the menu, bro.
I don't know when the menu came out, but I think it was probably like this month, maybe earlier this
I feel
month.
like it had came out, next month. It would have been a little more successful.
I was gonna say, how do you know it's not successful?
I'm just saying it would have had more.
Do you know the analytics of
Bro,
this
it'll
shit?
probably be on TikTok here in the next 3 years with one of the scenes
3
from the
years.
movie, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, I need to watch that."
I mean, you could be right. I don't know about 3 years. I would say give it 2 more weeks.
Yeah,
Because I was
true.
gonna
That
say with
shit
the stuff
fucking
that
flies.
happened, I feel like a lot of people make comparisons to Gordon Ramsay and just be like, "Oh, it's like the same thing."
Not the same.
Kind of is.
Nah, Gordon Ramsay not like
Fucking psycho.
he's not an artistic chef like that. He makes good food, but he's not really about presentation wise.
But I feel like the whole thing is
Maybe.
about him and like, and just whole. I want to go. All right, so 8,
8.5.
8.5. I'd give it 8.5 too.
Gave it.
Okay.
9.
Very high
Alright,
quality movie.
Acting was
definitely
great.
recommend.
The scenery was actually.
You mean the cinematography?
The food, the pictures of the food, bro.
I
How
was
that shit was
saying,
laid out.
That had
I
my
was saying they had the description of it. It was just very well
the
done.
layout of the fucking film.
Yeah, I brought out my notepad and took that down.
Every time they showed a dish, it would put something in one of the corners and describe the dish.
The name of the dish, all the dishes had a meaning behind the naming of it. They all had a history with the personal chef. Like it was just a really good put together movie. All right, so that was a vanilla review. Now this is a spoiler. We're gonna get deep dive. That man got murked.
Bro,
Damn, you said.
I didn't expect that, bro. We were just watching a cooking movie and then this motherfucker killed himself.
I knew there was murder in it from the trailer because the trailer made it seem like an eerie type of movie. But as soon as they put that tarp out and the dude
I was
walks
like,
in over
someone's
it,
gonna die.
I was like, this dude's gonna get his neck sliced open.
Well, he
Yeah,
had the
that's
little
what I
tweezer
thought so,
thing. I thought he
too.
was gonna go like that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I was
he did
looking
have-
at that the entire. I think that was good, just like directing, because they did just put it right there. I was
Yeah.
like, somebody gonna grab that and just shank him.
And what was the name of that dish? Because his dish had a name. I think it was.
I
the
think it
mess.
was his name. Oh yeah, the mess.
Yeah, the dish was called the
And
mess.
then in the corner it said "Rip," whatever his name was. I was
Rip
like,
Jeremy.
bruh.
Some of it was funny. Like it's a comedic horror. Like there's shit that makes you fucking laugh without dumb it is. Not dumb, but like how good of a setup it was. But some of it's really vulgar. It's not gory at all.
It's really not gory. There's a few deaths in it that they get stabbed, they get shot, that type of thing. But it's not a gory movie at all.
Like they even covered up the guy getting his finger chopped off.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that
didn't
was
even
kind of
really
crazy
see
too.
that.
And I love that like they not all the characters were connected, but some of them had connections. And then like they're like, motherfucker, I know you. Or like it was really weird. They could have chose any actor to portray themselves in the movie, and they chose what's his name?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
Oh, I love him,
He
bro.
was-
Yeah,
he
it's good to see him
he
acting
was
again.
funny though.
And he was doing a serious role. I feel like he kind of does some goofy roles.
Like the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Actually,
That's Luigi.
bro, I actually really like him.
Oh, I like him
I
too.
don't.
Yeah.
I didn't know like.
You ever see Empire?
I think so. Yeah.
The show?
Does he?
No. Motherfucker, no.
Does he have any?
You just said, have you ever
Hold
seen
on,
Empire?
I think it might be Empire. I think that's my.
Do
what
people
it'd be
really
called.
hate him as an actor? Well, not hate him, but like dislike his
No,
content.
some people just fall off.
Oh,
They just stop getting business.
I don't think
and
he
stuff.
fell off. It's just like a lot of actors are really
fell off.
successful when they're younger.
He fell off in the way of like he does. You don't really see him
Tried
in
too
like
hard?
the big stuff. Maybe
Oh.
he just doesn't want to be in the big.
I mean,
stuff.
he's not really like a main character type
No.
of person, like a lead in the film, but he's a great background or side
I would
character.
say he's in Kick-Ass too.
He was in Ride Along.
He's in John Wick.
Wait, he's in John Wick.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
John Wick's friend.
He's
Oh shit.
he's
he's
in the
his
first
auto-
one and a little bit of the second one.
Yeah, he's his mechanic. Works on his car.
Uh,
But anyway, back to the film. It's funny because I really thought the main protagonist was going to be Tyler, and ended up being what's her name?
Maurice.
Morgan? No,
No. It
I
was
mean, her real name was Aaron.
Monroe.
Margot.
Margot.
Margot, there
Her
you
real
go.
name's Aaron, but
She goes by Margot.
she goes by Margot. She did great. She did amazing. And she just like I thought it was gonna be Tyler as the protagonist because they started off with him, and so the way they transitioned into that, and then it was just her from in there on out, like it was wonderful.
Nah, I knew it was gonna be her from the beginning.
Yeah, I did too.
It was just
I
one of those-
didn't.
It was just
I
one of those
didn't.
things that was like, okay, you got this guy, but he seems like the snarky like sidekick.
Oh.
She's like the main character.
Well, I kind of thought like it would be one of those typical horror movie things where he ends up sacrificing himself, but that's what I like about it. It doesn't. It
Sacrifice
doesn't.
himself to a rope.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh my gosh,
It was a
his
tie.
tie.
It was a tie, bruh.
Yeah.
Ain't no way a tie is that strong.
You believe it or not?
Let's test
was-
something with you.
You can.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was just saying they didn't follow like a typical horror movie or
It was
scary
P-
movie
It
formula.
was PG-13 too.
Yeah,
Oh, that was PG-13.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
they didn't follow
No
the
won-
formula. There's a
I don't know. That gunshot to the brain was pretty graphic. I thought it was rated R after that.
I like that. There's a scene where the chef makes all the gentlemen run out into the woods, like they can escape, but if they don't escape, they gotta come back. And that was actually pretty.
What was the
fucking-
point of that?
To get the women by themselves, I guess.
I was gonna say there's some things that like I didn't really understand.
Your battery is running low, Johnny.
I-
We're not even 30 minutes in, bro. What the fuck?
But it was funny because they all got captured again. But the last guy to get captured was sitting in a chicken coop, and he was like, "Oh, congratulations, you're the last guy to get captured. Here's a dessert." And they gave him a fucking dessert.
It didn't show the black guy getting captured though.
He got captured.
I mean, he got captured, but it didn't show him.
They all walked back. So. That was funny though. The chefs that they had
Oh.
chase after them were fucking fast.
One of my favorite parts was the tortillas.
That was crazy.
So one of the dishes was like a deconstructed type of taco, but on the tortillas they had laser engraved or laser printed like very personal things about each of the people.
Yep.
And it freaked everyone out. Like these three guys had like their like bank accounts like printed on there and all the shady stuff they did for their business. One guy had him and his mistress printed out and his wife saw it and was asking questions. Like it was just like very like detailed that
It was on their ass.
yeah, like the whole like people that were running like the cooking and the restaurant and whatnot were like very like that's when I like figured out I was like this is about to get like dark. Like this is about to be mysterious type shit.
They were all fucking psych.
You see who just messaged in the
Yep.
ISSA BIT group chat?
Let's see.
Let's do it live on air.
do it
Let's see
live on
what
air.
Cole had to say.
What? I fell asleep.
Cole said, I fell asleep.
yeah, I
I
called
fell
it.
asleep.
Well, God,
Cole, we're live right now, baby. You're gonna miss this episode. Hate to break it to you, buddy,
Hey,
but
Cole, it's a bit, bro. It's a bit, bro.
give us a like on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us.
me. Rest in peace, right? Jason David Frank.
Yeah, rest in peace.
So I got that, but go ahead.
You guys got anything else to add to the menu? I've kind of said my
Ending.
ending. I felt was a little weird. I like the ending. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they could have done something a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't feel like the payoff was. I was gonna say I give it 8.5 because I feel like the ending was. I didn't feel like it gave me that much of a payoff, and then the thing with the Asian woman, I didn't understand that part either. Why she had to necessarily die. I feel like everything in this movie was set up for a reason, and I feel like that was like the only thing not set up for a reason. Like that just happened.
I feel like the ending was kind of. I mean, it makes sense. I thought it was funny that they died as fucking s'mores.
That was wild.
That was fucking hilarious. But what I guess what I didn't like. No, I actually did like this. The part where they're all about to die and they're like, "Thank you, chef." Like they're thanking him.
Yeah, they all like accepted it, and they were all like kind of smiling and happy. That's why I was kind of like, "What the fuck?"
Like I feel like they were just so fucked up in the head after the shit they went through. They were like, "Well, I'm gonna fucking die. Like I might as well accept it." You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
and
and then I didn't like some of the reasons why he was like, "You gotta fucking die," because I watched the movie on the wrong day, and like you just have to die.
yeah, I was gonna say that one seemed like that's what I'm saying. Some things just missed because it seemed like everything. It was a very well constructed movie,
Yeah.
and everything seemed like it had a reason. But I don't get the John Leguizamo one, and then
His assistant.
I get the assistant because she was like embezzling money from him.
That's fair. It was kind of like this was the comparison I was gonna make. It felt like Saw if it was in the kitchen, bro.
Kind of
Like the concept wise, I'm not saying like as far as goriness or treatment, but he's like catching bad people or like.
Yeah, I did like that, but then
I wish there was more bad people that showed up.
Long
Though.
voice note.
yeah. All right. For context,
I don't know if the audience could hear this because it's kind of far away, but
Put it to
Cole's.
the mic.
Did I put it to the mic?
if you want to, I would say we'll just summarize it. Cole is off the podcast. He said he can't do it anymore. He's done. He said that we don't get enough
He said
audio.
he fell asleep on purpose. He wanted to miss the
Yeah,
podcast.
he said you guys don't run up the likes enough, so he is not motivated. So you guys need to motivate this man and run up the likes so we could get Cole back. Diversity.
If you missed the bald, bearded greatness of that white man, run up the likes, triple digits, quadruple digits.
Yeah, I was
get
gonna
him
say
up
if you
there.
guys don't run up the likes, we just won't have him back.
I kind of miss him already.
I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
But fuck that guy.
I miss my bloody leprechaun friend.
I thought he was Jewish.
I don't know. He's one of them.
Racist.
I remember that movie, Luck of the Irish, that Disney movie about basketball.
Yeah, that was so fucking
Nope.
weird.
That movie, you don't remember that?
He's like, I'm a bloody leprechaun and I can play basketball.
I'm gonna say you guys know a lot of deep cut of like Disney and
Oh,
Cartoon
bro,
Network type
Disney
shit.
movies are the shit.
Remember that one where the kid's a merman?
Nope.
That sounds very familiar. What's the name
He's
of
like-
it?
I don't know, but he's like swimming in the he's like a swimmer for his school and he like fucking turns in he's like, "Oh, I'm turning into a fucking merman." His mom's a mermaid.
You see, they're making like a Sky High.
He said, "Don't remember that."
I don't remember that. I saw a thing that said they're making a Sky High 2.
I fuck with it. I loved Sky High.
And it's supposed to be like the same. It's like
The
the same
kids.
cast, but they're older now.
I fuck with that.
I don't know.
That movie was fire.
I was
The
like, that
first
movie
one,
was
bro,
lit.
Hold on, the movie's good, but I feel like it would ruin its legacy. Because how would you continue that story, especially how long it's been?
Everyone would be like professionals, heroes, and sidekicks, bro.
I don't know.
You can see all their
But then it
powers
wouldn't be
develop.
Sky High anymore because it wouldn't be about the high school.
They could be in college.
Sky College?
Sky
Like-
Life, baby.
Sky
Why you always
Life,
got
hell no.
nitpick shit, bro?
But I'm being
No,
I'm being
I get where
serious,
Johnny's
like,
coming from.
why
I really
ru-
think it just won't be
Oh.
good.
Yeah, why ruin the legacy by trying to
You're
continue
gonna hate
it?
on the new A Christmas Story movie coming out too?
Yeah, I think
It
it's gonna
already
be
came
bad. It
out.
already came
It's
Oh,
out.
on
did it?
Netflix. Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
there.
like I didn't even
It's
watch
on
it because
HBO Max, bitch.
it looks bad. That's why I didn't
I was
watch
gonna
it.
say I don't want to ruin the legacy of Ralphie, but I heard from 2 people it's good, so maybe
I
it's
mean,
good.
I saw a thing that said like the first one was depicting like how Christmas is to a kid. This new one's depicting how Christmas is to an adult, but the same perspective of the same actor. So I'm excited to see it.
I
Like
thi-
the joys and wonders as a kid for the first one because he was receiving presents and just enjoying winter and whatnot. And then this one's like trying to give his family the best Christmas with presents and money and just trying to make it for his family to have a good holiday.
the- I'm
I
scared.
am excited for it.
I think it'll be all right.
I'm
We
just
should-
not too
we
big
should watch
on
it together.
There's just some movies I don't feel like need sequels.
Like Sky High, for example.
Bro, exactly.
I feel like it
Like
ended
Shark
off
Boy and
good.
Lava Girl had a sequel or something.
they
Same
really?
universe thing, and it was on Netflix.
Oh yeah, and they were older.
Yeah, and it was just well. The weird thing was they weren't even fucking like we're side characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say they weren't the main
and I
people.
was like, what a weird way to follow up.
That's what I'm saying. Just leave some things alone.
Yeah. Dream, 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 dream.
Close your mouth. Shut your
No, it's shut your eyes, close your mouth.
But yeah,
dream,
the only way
dream,
they can
dream,
continue
sound.
that, I feel like, is if they made it either it's their kids going to high school now, or if it's them out of like being pro heroes and whatever. But then you miss the whole point of it being called Sky High, because it's about superheroes, but with the life of being teenagers.
Yeah. And I love that cast is amazing too. Even
Sky High
even the
cast?
parents, yeah.
Amazing.
I'd have to like look at the
Bro,
cast.
Bruce Campbell,
Bruce Campbell, side
Oh,
character.
damn.
the OG, the principal in that film is actually the OG Wonder Woman.
Mm,
I bet you didn't.
I don't know
And
because I
then-
don't remember the principal.
And then the main,
I'm talking about the main
and
character.
the main protagonist of the of Little Big China. No, the Trouble in what's it called? Trouble in China. Trouble in, I don't know.
You don't know,
It's Big Trouble in Little China, right?
but what's his
I don't
name?
know.
No, what's his name?
I don't know. I don't even know what
I was
you're talking
to say, I don't know who you're talking about.
Big Trouble in Little.
I've never seen that movie.
He plays Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That's a better reference.
Ego. Oh, okay.
What's his name? Something Russell.
Kurt Russell? Yes, Kurt Russell.
I think it might be Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Shit, we might
Russell,
be getting.
no, you're
flamed.
talking about Russell Crowe.
No, Russell Crowe's from Gladiator. It's Kurt Russell.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It's Kurt Russell. I get them confused for some reason.
I did too,
yeah,
bro.
I'm like, God.
I was
damn.
like, how can Kurt Russell be Zeus and Thor? Because we were talking about it one time. And I was like, man, that's not Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
That's Russell Crowe. Anyway.
Johnny, you had something to say about a video game.
Oh, I beat God of War 10 out of 10. I don't think it's gonna be better than Elden Ring though. It's not even a hot take. It's more of just like Elden Ring is something special. It's lightning in a bottle. They can never do it again. It's all about exploration and just enjoying the universe as a whole. God of War is just a perfect narrative, perfect, I wouldn't say perfect gameplay, but damn near perfect everything. But it is just a continuation. So it's hard to like, I would say God of War already got its flowers in 2018. So I say give it to Elden Ring. And then God of War also made me, I can't wait till I have a child, bro.
This man.
Bro, it's that good. Like, just seeing Kratos and Atreus' bond, I'm like, need that, bro. I'm trying to be a dad like that.
Bro, adopt a dog or some
Hey,
shit.
it's on the news. Florida man tries fighting God with son.
I was gonna say, it's so good.
I'm still only about 3-4 hours into it.
Yeah, he ain't playing the game.
I
He ain't out here in the courts.
I was sick all week. I didn't feel like looking at a screen all day. I'm really trying to commit to playing it, but like I just can't sit down and play video games like 8 hours like you, man. It takes a lot for me to sit down like that. It's a good game,
shit.
don't get me wrong. Like once I actually forced myself to play it, like last week or the week before, like I played it for 4 hours. The only reason I stopped playing it was because we had to come film the podcast. But I don't know. It's
You're
hard.
blaming the pod.
It's hard for me to like sit down and just like go through a campaign like that. And you said it took you 40 hours to beat.
Well, that's
And-
what doing side content, and I played on the hardest difficulty. So every like encounter, I die like once or twice. If you're playing on what
I'm doing the
one lower than that,
Yeah, I'm the one right below
then
you.
yeah, I've seen people play that. It is such a drastic difference. You should be fine.
I mean, it's a good game. I like it.
Amazing. definitely should play. Now let's get into the game that might be better than God of War. Vampire Survivors. Oh my
Bro.
god, that game is so
If
good.
y'all don't know what Vampire Survivor
Get it on
is,
Game Pass.
it looks like an old like 80s video game. There's only one control and it's a left stick. You just walk around, you dodge hordes of monsters and zombies and upgrade your weapons and armor and health and all this stuff. But like, there's a time limit on it. The hordes get different. They get stronger. They got different characters.
Levels.
It doesn't seem like a fun game, but like once you get into it and you start learning the different combos you can make with the items and whatnot, it's like the most fun.
I was watching Johnny play it. I guess if you use passive items and then your weapons, if you have two of them, you can upgrade one surpass its regular level.
I was about to say, he was watching me play. I got so strong to the point where I didn't have to move anymore.
I saw that.
Yeah.
On Snap. I was like, Jesus.
Bro,
Christ.
the pentagram with the crown,
Was that
Yeah,
did that
pentagram
end up
with the
doing better
crown.
for you?
What?
bro, it's like
The
every
pentagram you said was it would
Oh
take
yeah,
your loot.
pentagram snap, bro.
bro, it's like
Pentagram and
every
fucking
10
crown.
seconds it goes off, it destroys everything that you can see on the screen, and then it auto collects all the loot from it.
Bro, because when I was watching him, that thing wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, every time it would happen, me and Lala were just sitting there. The first time it happened, I was like, what the fuck's this? And I gained like fucking 10 levels. Yeah,
It's crazy.
snapped.
It's a fun game, bro.
That shit's addicting. Like, I told myself I gotta do I'm gonna try to do something productive today, and then I played that for like 6 hours straight. I couldn't put the game down.
There
It's
is-
amazing.
There is like a story to it though, because like on each map you have to find certain things, and as soon as you hit the 30-minute mark, death appears, and death is like a one-shot kill. So
But apparently you can kill him, so I'm gonna try to kill that little motherfucker.
yeah, there's certain like items you have to gather and certain relics you have to unlock, and then you can kill him when he gets close to you or something like that. I mean, that's something you're gonna have to do because
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't know. It's just it's one of if I don't. You guys have you heard the term roguelite?
no,
It's pretty much what a roguelite is like it's one of those games where every time you play, it's a different like experience because you collect stuff. I would say if you really like this game, I want you to try Hades. Because Hades is like the same thing, but it's a little bit more ironed out and it's about like the Greek gods and stuff. But yeah, roguelites are some of the funnest games to play because it's a different experience every time. Excuse me. And it's just like easy to just keep coming back to because once you're hooked, you're hooked. It's hard to get off of it because it's like it has that thing of like, oh man, I messed up right there or I chose the wrong item. If I get another chance, I bet I can make it. And that's how they get you. It's just constantly just trying to see if you can beat your own score.
now that we're on the topic of video games, Modern Warfare 2.
Damn, I haven't played it yet because I'm scared to play multiplayer games again.
I've been playing it. Warzone 2 is fantastic.
Really fun.
I think the looting system could be tweaked a little bit, and
Yes.
and I'm not a big fan of the map. I know a lot of people like the map, but
I don't like the layout. There's just too much.
there's too
Wait.
many like hot spots, and there's nothing like in between the hot
Yeah,
spots.
and then there's no cover. There's not a lot of cover on those.
Like there's like a few like name places on the maps, and those are like super huge. And then there's not like little like rural areas you can go like off to the side to
Yeah.
get like
suburb areas. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, explain the map to me. I haven't even seen any
It's like
gameplay.
Mexico.
it's
Oh.
like desert Mexico buildings. It's got like some type of like there's like this one place called laboratorium or something like that. It's labs. It's got big silo looking things. Like
Interesting.
it's got a port area where you can be in the water. It's got boats and stuff.
Boats and hoes.
It's a cool map. I just feel like it
Yeah,
could have been
boats
done
and
a little
hoes.
bit different. Definitely way better than Caldera. Caldera was fucking awful.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't say. I think
is that the
Verdansk
first
is.
one?
no,
No,
that's
the first
Verdansk.
one was Verdansk.
I think Verdansk is better though.
Caldera was the second one that was like the tropical island.
Damn, I actually never played that one.
I played maybe 3
I did,
games
like,
of that, and I
Resurgence.
stopped playing COD after that.
Resurgence was fun though, because they.
I'll say yeah, Rebirth. Rebirth was cool.
Resurgence.
Do they still have Rebirth?
I don't know. Not in the new one
Um,
though.
I say you can still
Oh.
play the old Modern Warfare.
They gonna do that shit.
I say yeah, I'm not. Gonna do
We
that.
might be playing tonight. We'll see. But I'm down.
Very fun game though.
Oh yeah, really fun.
Maybe we'll get some clips out.
I will say we
We need
got
to
a
stream,
good
bro.
team of Overwatch on Friday night. We played like 6 hours straight.
Oh, it's too much, bro.
Well, we
I-
didn't
I
have
still-
a fifth.
I still think the cap on Overwatch should be fucking like 2 or 3 hours. The fact that we played for like 4 or 5 was
Well, we were
like
on a winning
outrageous.
Well, I was
streak,
gonna say
bro.
we were going crazy for a little bit.
We were going crazy for a little bit.
And then I'm not gonna lie, I started dying out. Like at the very end, I was like, man, this.
I was trying my best. I'm the best Mora you've ever fucking seen.
I don't know. There's one more against
Fuck
one.
you, bro.
It was weird. I got so used to playing like healer as support that I couldn't. I was doing terrible as tank.
I said I don't mind playing healer, bro, but I was legit healer like 8 out of 10 games one time. It pissed me
that
off
just
so
means you gotta
fucking
get
much,
practice, bro. Get practice.
You gotta learn to love something, bro. If you're
I
gonna
love
do
damage
something,
and tank, bro.
okay, but if you're gonna love something collectively, you gotta learn to love all of it.
like I'm fine playing.
That's a life lesson, right
I'm
there.
fine playing healer. I just said I'm
And who's your
fine.
go-to healer then?
Lucio.
Dude, use Zenyatta.
Nah.
Bro, I promise you. Like, I didn't think I was gonna.
I want to try the chick that has a shield, but we were.
Yeah.
I say we were smoothing for a while, so I didn't want to switch it up.
I don't even know what she does. I haven't even tried her out.
She's all right.
She's
really
more of
see
like
her
an
as a healer.
I say she's more like an attack healer. That's why I want to try her because I like getting in the fights. I like doing damage. That's why I don't
Yeah,
really
you should
like.
definitely
Zenyatta.
try Zenyatta.
That man does hella
So
damage.
you get your Discord orb on somebody, hit people in the
That's
head
like
3
AB.
times.
Bro,
That's AB and Alex's.
I put my
main healer,
Discord
though.
on someone,
I guess so.
and then I
yeah,
fucking
you're right.
charged up my things and fucking one tapped him, bro.
I don't know. I'm cool with Overwatch for a few hours. To really like get into it, I have to start playing by myself and start training with other characters.
It's not a game you can play by yourself.
I'm about to say.
I
like
play
that'd
it by
be even
myself.
Worse.
I play it by myself, but I don't ever play healer by myself. My teammates are always
Damn
ass.
so, bro. I be going hard with Junkrat.
Because I can carry as a.
And I started using Ashe too when we were playing. Ashe is a good player. I
She's
can see
OP
why.
as fuck.
We played against the Ashe Widowmaker combo that one
Oh
game.
my gosh, that was fucking annoying.
That
bro.
shit was so fucking stupid.
I couldn't opt out.
We still won
Like,
that game.
I got my ass.
Somehow we won that game.
Cause you
But-
have the best Mora in the world.
I say they had Widowmaker and Ashe, and they were fucking us up.
Oh, and
we
then
played. I
one
was gonna
guy.
say, yeah, we played against I guess the 6th number person in Alaska or whatever he said. He's the
Oh.
best Widowmaker, bro. I killed that man 3 times off rip after he said that.
And then he changed his character.
Yeah,
Shit
he
was
changed his
funny.
character. I bet he was big memeing, but still, you gonna make that statement? I'm gonna beat your ass.
I don't think he was number 6 or
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't
Fuck
think
that.
so. And especially he said like Alaska or something, so he was just doing a bit. But I was like,
Oh,
bitch, you coming in with that much confidence? All right, cooked his ass with Cassidy. You just drop your shit.
No,
Don't drop the soap.
I'm sorry,
Don't
Dad.
drop the soap.
Quick topic, really mainly for me and Alex. My hero, Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
My hero. No, we'll start with Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man episode was lit. They got out of the building.
I would say make sure you didn't mute Mike.
Chainsaw
Your nose was touching.
Chainsaw Man was really good.
That was good. He
I really liked it.
defeated the Eternity Devil.
Yep.
He got out. They all got out of the building.
He
There,
got some.
I say she threw up in his mouth. That shit was fucking.
What the fuck?
I'll say I don't. You gotta watch Chainsaw Man. I don't know why you don't like it.
I don't like. It's not that I don't like. It's just too much shit's going on. Think about it. My free time has been allocated to Spider-Man, God of War, and just video games.
Bro, cut your video game life in fucking half and start watching anime. Stop being such a
hell no.
bitch.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's legit 40 minutes. Well, not because you don't even watch my hair.
How about
It's
you
legit
guys?
25
how about
minutes.
you guys cut half of that and go to the fucking gym?
No.
How about
Nah.
that? How about that?
No, well, Jim makes. I gotta leave the house.
Yeah,
That's why you gotta invest, man. We gotta get a gym here.
I work all day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I had a home gym, still wouldn't work out. But
I'd work.
you would think so. But I feel like it's a different like atmosphere if you're working out. At
I don't know
home.
if we had a whole set down there. I'd be.
I say if you have a
I'd
home
work
gym,
out every day. If
I
if
don't
you have
think
like
so, bro.
like a 40-year-old mom's home gym, like that shit's whack. But if you have like the Rocks type of home gym where it's like an actual
Bro,
home
that's like
gym,
I was gonna say that's a whole ass gym. That's not a home gym.
all you gotta get is a powerlifting rack and platform, bro. And then you gotta buy
I'll
your
say, yeah.
barbell and.
if you get a Smith machine, you can do basically everything right there.
A Smith machine was that?
It's a bitch built ass powerlifting machine.
Well, get the Smith machine, but without the fucking hydraulics. How about that?
I just said that powerlifting rack with platform.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're.
You know where they do squat and bench at?
Dude,
big
so
ass
you know when you
rack.
go to the gym and you see the people use the bar that like is connected to 2 other bars and moves up and down.
So like kind of like the stuff they have at
Planet Fitness, yes.
yeah. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't get the same amount of balance and movement in it. Yeah.
See,
It
it's
is-
people
it
like
is
you
safer,
that
though.
be. It's people like you that
If-
be gatekeeping.
Sorry, if you want to actually,
If people are working out, they're working out.
I don't
Quit
judge people.
hating.
I don't judge people.
It
who-
sound like you're judging to
Listen.
me. It sound like you're judging to me.
I'm gonna fucking listen to what I
Yeah,
listen to what I have to say, bitch.
That is such a bitch way. Imagine having that, bro.
Listen
if they
here,
working
Cartman,
out, they
Bill
work,
ass, short ass,
if
midget
they
motherfucker.
working out, they
Listen
working
here,
out.
bro.
They in the
I'm not
gym.
judging people for using the
They-
using
Then what
the
are you
city.
saying?
I'm saying you get
scared.
more
Mom,
benefits
pick
out of
me up,
using free weights.
please. I don't like
other than the
being
Smith
here.
machine.
But think about it.
Cole,
They're
I'm
still getting
joining you. I'm
benefits
leaving
compared
the
to somebody not working
podcast.
out
Did
at all.
Fuck
did I
this
say
shit.
okay? I didn't.
See,
I'm
this
not
why I
again
can't live
not
with these
hating on the Smith
motherfuckers.
machine.
They
I
argue
said
all
you.
the
I said you
goddamn
get.
time.
It's your
Roll it
tone.
back.
This is
I said you
stupid
get
ass
more
fucking
benefits from
argument,
using
your
bro.
free
tone.
weights.
You did not say that. You
these
said
It's like
motherfuckers
fucking
right
those
here,
are-
bro.
But what did he say? What did he
The
say when you
bitch
said
Bill
that?
Smith machine.
Exactly.
Did I say you didn't benefit from it though?
Bitch built machine. That's like fucking. That's
Oh,
straight up
crazy.
derogatory.
It's good for
off
calf
rip.
raises, but if you want back problems, yeah, use the fucking
That's
Smith
straight
machine.
derogatory.
Because the
off
Smith
rip.
machine's fucking angled.
Like,
bro.
think about it. We have somebody in the like audience like, man, I really love my. What'd you say? What is it called?
Smith machine?
I really love my Smith machine, and then they have to hear you saying, "Bro, you a bitch." That's
I
pretty
said-
much what you call
I said
them.
the Smith machine's bitch built.
Bitch built. So that means it's built bitch. So that means bitches only use it.
You just call everyone who uses a.
No, you did.
No, I said it's bitch built.
Then what does that mean? What does bitch built mean?
It's built by a bitch.
Yup, exactly. You cornered, bro.
Y'all getting off
So
track.
derogatory.
Y'all
No,
getting
I'm not
off
cornering.
track.
All I was saying is you
Derogatory.
benefit more from
We
free
supposed to be
weights.
talking about Chainsaw
That is not
Man.
what you said, though.
We supposed to be talking about Chainsaw
Spicy
Man.
curry and shit in your fucking mouth.
That,
All
like
right.
the first thing you said. All right,
Fuck
we're
the
gonna get
gym
off.
talk,
The,
fuck the
yeah,
Chainsaw
well,
Man.
who the fuck even brought up the gym?
We going to My Hero. My
I slept
Hero.
through the episode. Sorry.
That's because Johnny has no actual fucking.
My Hero episode 10 out of 10.
Bro, I was gonna say you talk to the anime community. We'll
Shit
see.
was amazing, bro.
I'm pretty
Isaiah,
sure half the anime community will vouch for Mike, just because they're fanboy.
I was gonna say you
The
got people
fan-
purring over here.
I'll say the fan people for My Hero are what ruined the show's rep, but the actual show is good if you take it like at face value. If you don't follow the fandom or whatever, you're fine.
I was gonna say Lalo and AB got me on it before it was super popular, and I've been following it since. It's like one of the only animes besides Attack on Titan that I stuck with.
Oh, let's talk about that. You called Attack on Titan shit the other day.
So you
yesterday.
did call
I
it Attack on
said
Titan,
season 4 was shit.
which it wasn't.
I think it was.
Me personally, Attack on Titan's top 5, maybe top 3 on my list. I think it's one of the greatest
I
animes
think
ever
the first 2
made.
seasons are really good, but other than that,
It's just a great show. Attack on Titan, amazing. Ready for the last part?
I was gonna say I can't wait for this last part. See if it changes people's minds. See if it drops off.
But My Hero.
if you guys say the last part is good, I will commit.
No, I say the last part compared to what I've read from the manga is ass. But we're gonna see.
Ah,
They might change it.
fuck. All right. My Hero was really good,
I say Mr. Aizawa
bro.
cut that man's own leg off. He cut his own leg off to keep his powers. That's a boss
Oh,
move right
spoilers,
there.
by the way.
Oh yeah,
I think they know this.
I say this all been spoilers. Johnny,
but-
put a big ass spoiler sign right before we talk about this.
But you don't have to.
No, you do.
I will. for
I'm
the
just saying,
people.
like, Mr. Aizawa cut his whole leg off. Then he got his fucking face scratched up. Bro, that must have been painful. That motherfucker went like this.
Did he
Yeah.
actually get his face
Bro,
scratched
he
off?
did this.
I was
and then his
gonna
eye
say-
swelled up.
I was
So-
gonna say I was awake for that part before I went to sleep. They showed his face getting torn off, but then you cut to the next
and
frame.
it's just
His face is
bleeding.
just fine.
Yeah,
he was bleeding though.
I feel like they exaggerated that a
If
little
you
too
think
much.
about it, though,
I thought he
it's-
got his whole fucking like face meat
Yeah,
ripped
but if you
off.
think about it, it's a guy with super strength doing this to your face, like as part of his.
Yeah, but
Isaiah,
that's what I'm saying.
he the
His
goat,
face
though.
should have been ripped off.
say Todoroki finally showed up to the fight. That
Oh,
man
yeah,
was
where has that guy been at?
He was helping out the people
I was
downtown.
gonna say he just
Yeah,
showed up out of
he
nowhere.
was, he was helping evacuate.
But then so-
Deku.
and Bakugo, they all teamed up, and Endeavor, they all teamed up to take down Shigaraki, and
Deku unlocked another one of One for All or All for One's powers.
yeah,
One of the predecessors, he unlocked Float. This man can now float in the
He
air.
can fly now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of weird. He can hold his floating. Like, he jumps. It's like
Kind of
jumping
like
for a long.
Uraka.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
jumping for a long time.
And then
For
he
a
started
long
Pretty
time.
much.
he started punking Shigaraki for a little bit.
Bro, Deku broke both of his arms punching him, bro.
Oh yeah. He fucked himself up.
Shigaraki's getting fucked up too because his muscles are ripping all right
I
here.
don't think Shigaraki's gonna lose. I feel like
I think he's gonna
I don't watch the show, so I don't know what it could be,
I
but
don't
I
know
feel
if
like
it's
it's not gonna be Deku.
because what is it? One for all,
I can't remember. I think
or is
One
it
for
all for
all
all? One for all
is-
is All Might, right?
All
One
for
for
One.
all is All Might, and then All for One is the bad guy.
Yeah, because All for One, that motherfucker possessed Shigaraki, and now he's like
Yeah.
fucking.
And then Bakugo took the hit.
And it's weird because I was paying close attention. I guess One for All has the whips too, but they're spikes.
I mean, he has all the quirks or whatever. He can distribute them at will.
Yeah, and so like pretty much Bakugo, homeboy got fucking stabbed by like 8 things. There was a big friend, like best friend, I've known you since a child, flashback, and then like brotherhood type thing, and then Bakugo just took a L for Deku.
This shit's going crazy. Next episode, I feel like it's gonna be really good.
It's gonna be pretty emotional. I
Is
feel
the
like.
season almost over?
So they're doing 25 episodes, I think.
And we're on
So-
like episode 11 or something like that.
They're doing like 13, I think, week by week, and then they're taking like a 2 or 3 week
Hiatus.
gap. I say it's not even a hiatus, it's like a 2-week gap, and then they're going straight back into week by week for the other 12. They may just be taking like 1 week off. I don't know.
Do you think this arc's gonna end
Dude, well,
anytime soon?
this whole
or-
war was actually been pretty cool.
I
Like,
say I think this whole
I
season
might
is
go
gonna be
back
about
and
the
watch
war.
it, like binge watch the whole season, because in all, it's like probably an hour long.
And that's why I wait to watch anime, because I like watching the continuation back to back to back.
We've already talked about this before. There's very few anime I like watching with the suspense of week to week. I used to be like a binge guy, but now that I'm older, I like pacing myself
It's
and
like just
watching it little
it's like
by
an
little.
old people thing. Oh, my show's on. But no, I like when you guys showed me My Hero. There's already like 2 seasons out, and binge watching it was awesome. 'Cause then I
Yeah,
got to see what fucking I was like. I got to watch all of their
that's the good thing about it too. Is like the hype around it when it comes out week to week. You can experience that. Like for the people that don't watch My Hero now, like
I
they're
was gonna
probably
say,
seeing like
I
all
haven't-
this hype around it, and they'll
Is
be like,
there
"Oh,
hype for it? I just feel like everybody's
Oh,
still
yeah.
talking about Chainsaw Man and Bleach. I feel like those are the bigger things.
I've
right
never
now.
watched Bleach. I just
I never watched it either,
I
but
will
people
say
are gassing it up, saying
it's-
it's the best anime to come out.
I feel like you guys know this from experience, but it's really hard for me just to get into it.
Yeah, the only reason you're into My Hero is because it's
I love
superheroes,
fucking
right?
superheroes, bro.
I
I
feel
watched
like-
Attack on Titan.
That's one of the main reasons why I feel like I can't watch My Hero. My fucking superhero, like
You're superheroed out.
my superhero is like on the teetering point. Like I got like, I didn't want to bring it up, but we watched what was that? The
Black-
special.
Oh, bro, I don't even know what that
Yeah,
was.
the-
we
we
watched the
wa-
Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
And
I did not watch that yet."
It's nothing to spoil, bro.
No, it's.
I mean, I'm not worried about spoiler. I'm just saying.
I was gonna
can't-
say
I
you
can't
can
input
live on
it.
without watching that.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to bring it up real quick. That like fucking put my superhero like, oh man, I'm just so tired of this shit. I might be getting close to being superheroed out. The only thing I'm excited for is just Spider-Man shit, and that's Avengers shit.
We do have Ant-Man Quantumania coming out in February that we're
Right,
gonna
I'm
go
not gonna
see.
lie. Both the Ant-Man movies are a cool 6 for me. So
This one's gonna carry, bro.
Honestly, I'm
I
not
think so.
I'm not a big fan of the Ant-Man movies.
I thought the first one was really good.
Say first one I definitely like better than the second
I
one.
would say first one's a 7. Actually, I'm gonna say it. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I give like a 3. That movie's
shit was-
shit.
I think their villain was really cool, but like overall, it felt too
You thought
childish
Ghost
to
was
me.
cool.
That's a cool fucking power though, and her
It's
suit
a cool
was pretty
power,
cool.
but the character itself, like I don't remember anything
She
about
wasn't
her.
even a villain, bro. She was just like,
And
just
then I
wasn't
feel like
having a
they
good time.
wasted what's his name, Goliath or whatever his name is.
yeah.
Bro, they had a good actor, and I feel like he didn't do shit either. But my bad. Back to My
Yeah.
Hero.
But no, I mean
Yeah.
we covered it all.
So yeah, new episode. I gave it 10 out of 10. I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Damn, 10 out of 10.
For the new episode, yeah, new episode I really liked a lot, and it was cool that we had like a watch party with like 10 people. We all got to experience it at the same time. Everyone had their reactions. That was kind of fun. I've never done that before with a watch party for something. I do have one last question. Just a goof question, the outro question.
You could
No.
eat an ass.
Best places to hook up at other than the bedroom.
Bathroom.
Really?
I've had
I
bathroom.
would say the shower. The shower's
Shower's
amazing, bro. I love
Bro,
the shower.
shower sex is like too like Hollywood. Like that's like too like movie-ish.
Hell, then I guess you
Exactly.
never had it, bro.
Real-
That shit
real
easy
sh-
clean up.
Giving back.
Real shower sex is so weird, bro.
It's
The water
it's
gets cold
not.
after a while.
I think you gotta check your water heater,
check
dog. I don't
your
know what you're
thermal
talking
stasis in
about.
your
Yeah,
body.
what
I
the
don't know,
fuck?
bro.
Well, like, okay, one thing I don't like about it is like, or if the shower head's like coming down and they're arching, they're like this, the water's just flooding.
I was about to say
here.
that should be making a lot of noise.
I know it's like,
I was say I usually like push the
motherfucker.
shower head away, so it's
Yeah.
not
They got
so
goddamn
loud.
wave pool in the bathroom going
that
on.
shit's going.
But I
The
like
water
it
flying.
because it's nice, fast, convenient. You both get the pleasure, and then that's it.
I don't know why, but I like the suspense of it. Like,
That is like the opposite of suspense being fast.
I feel like the suspense would be like getting caught.
oh yeah, that's kind of hot.
I don't like that feeling.
I
I
do.
don't
that
like
feeling.
that feeling.
It makes me fucking. I'm like,
Then what would yours be?
bathroom
Mm,
shower.
You say bathroom shower. That's like damn near the same
Same
thing.
I mean, I don't want to go basic and say the living room, so I'm trying to think. I say I'm a big guy, so car sex is not really an option for me.
And plus, that's overrated, anyways. That shit is so.
I've never had
uncomfortable.
car sex. It's just
What?
sounds
You
too
never
un-
had?
It sounds too uncomfortable. I've just
It
been
is.
bougie enough
That's
to
a,
have
it,
sex
it,
with
it
my
is
legs.
it is uncomfortable, at least for me.
It is very uncomfortable.
I feel like you don't get to hit the good. Like, the
Yeah,
best
I was gonna say
positions
you
that
don't get
way.
the full strokes. I mean, I
Right.
don't get full strokes.
It's
I'm
just
like, I got baby pee pee.
That's a lie.
Fuck.
Our man John's got a fucking John down there.
Don't
man.
start. Don't get
That
the
shit's- that
audience
shit's
on
about
this.
You
this
see that
long.
sword dog?
This is Johnny's Megazord is his dick.
Bro, you're right. My shit this long. That part right there.
I was gonna say from Blade up.
All right, go ahead.
From Blade up.
Bro, if my dick was that big, I'd be in porn. Statement to make. But yeah, I feel like it's very disrespectful to do it at someone else's house. So I've never done that.
Without permission.
What's
Yeah.
what's like the weirdest place a girl wanted to have sex with you?
At a park.
So you did tell me about that.
Dude, that was so
I
weird.
said-
I know
also at a
exactly who you're
park.
talking about
And then there was
too.
people like looking at us like, from across the street. I was like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Johnny?
I would say at part 2.
Really?
Well, if you get caught, that's technically what?
Oh,
You're a
that's
sex offender.
yeah.
See, I don't want any
I
of
would
that.
never want to risk
I don't
Yeah,
want
that-
any of that.
That's crazy. I had a girl that wanted to bang in her parents' bed for no reason. Like she had her own bed. We were at her house. She had her own bed in her own bedroom, but she's like, "Let's go to my parents' room." I was like, "No."
You're like,
I,
come home.
I was like, "That's weird."
Maybe she's one of those people she likes to.
I say she was one of those people that like likes the thrill because she also wanted to do it in a mall, like in the bathroom, and I was like, "Nah, you got me fucked up, bro."
I've never wanted to have sex in a public bathroom. Oh, one is gross.
I've never wanted to
Two,
have sex in public in general, bro. Like some
Yeah,
people
that's
do, like
weird.
I've heard some people have sex in public, and I'm just like, dude.
like some
and
people
someone
do
that's
like
hot that I know, it's like,
changing rooms and shit.
that's kinda hot.
Actually, I'm not.
I was gonna say, that's
gonna
kinda
say
hot.
that I might do that.
You
Because,
would
like,
do
think
that
about it. Like you're
Yeah.
taking your girl like to get a new outfit or something, but she like taking
until
it off,
they
and you're
knock
like-
on the door, be like, "You need help with something?"
Be like, nah, I got all the help I need.
I'd be like,
Bro, they immediately know what you're doing in there. With, shh, be quiet. No, we're okay.
Fuck.
Nah,
Well, just
I
make sure
couldn't.
you wrap it up and
IKEA?
just do it at your
IKEA
house.
sex?
And if you don't have a
This
where,
man
if
said IKEA
you don't have a
sex.
place to do it,
Nebraska
then that's
Furniture
your
Mart.
problem.
well, there's if you think about it at IKEA, there's a lot of little sneaky parts you can hide in.
Oh, IKEA is a maze,
Just do
bro.
it in your own privacy. Don't do it in public. That shit
you
is.
shouldn't. You
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
do it in public.
We are not condoning public sex, bro. Do it at home. This was just a
If you
this
have
was a
public
goof
sex,
keep it
question.
on the fucking low.
A goof question.
Anyway, all right.
That's a wrap. Make
Good
sure
talk.
y'all send Cole a DM saying why you're not on the podcast, you bald, stupid, bearded fuck.
Yeah, you fucking from England or Britain or whatever. Fucking. I
You
don't know.
in Britain?
He's
It's like
Scottish,
the
I think.
You
same
fucking,
thing.
you fucking Scottish motherfucker. Bro, where my Lucky Charms at, Cole?
All right, what do you got to say to him?
Nicole?
Yeah.
Man,
Fuck
fuck
you.
that bitch.
And that's where
I ain't
we
gonna
end it.
say nothing else other than he a punk ass rat motherfucker.
Damn, he called him a rat.
Bitch.
Bye.